What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Zach Sucks at Games here on Another Letdown. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media, and I suck at games. This is the show where I hang out a couple of times during the week and try to play through games that either I have not played ever, have not played in a very long time, or am just generally trash at. I did not grow up with video games in my household, so this is my opportunity to learn and grow and evolve as a gamer, and sometimes I don't do this alone. Joining me on the line, our resident monkey handler, my perennial painting partner, although we haven't painted in a while. It's BroodyGambit. Mike, how's it going?
It's going great. Glad to be here.
Yeah,
it's
me
been
too.
A while.
When last we played in sync, we thought we were done, and the game threw a curveball at. We kind of expected it, like, you know, just looking at the list of achievements and other things. Like we kind of had a hunch that there'd be a little bit more. Also, you know, we've been saying since the very beginning that we really hoped that there was more content to this. And so, like, even, you know, normally when I know something's going to be a finale, I will market it as such. But I guess holding out hope, we did not market the last show as a finale. And of course, we were rewarded at the end of our last room with another room. But first, there's a package to my immediate left.
Oh, I should probably open Twitch to actually see you do this.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. So as it was, my birthday last week, I was at Comic-Con up here. I went to a Dirt Mall show and bought a ton of Iron Fist issues. We will talk about that tomorrow night on Watching Paint Dry, assuming that this head cold doesn't get any worse. But Broody was down in North Carolina, where he lived. South Carolina, sorry. It was South Carolina Comic-Con. Hanging out with our good buddy Jimmy Palmiotti, briefly. Good friend of ours here at the channel, and many other cool people, including Vincent D'Onofrio. I was pretty excited about that. I really wanted to send you my Blu-ray of season 2, Daredevil season 2, but I was like, I just don't know if I can, like, that. It's so hard to find that particular Blu-ray, or any of the Netflix Marvel Blu-rays at all. So I was like, I'll hold out hope that he comes to Fan Expo Boston. So I have no idea what's in this package. It says "Do not bend" on it.
Yeah, it does say "Do not bend."
Do not bend. And I'm deliberately holding it this way so our addresses aren't showing up randomly.
Don't dox us.
Don't need to dox ourselves on our own stream. So I will open that on camera before we get started with InSync here tonight. So let's pull one of these tabs and see what happens. Oh, what a satisfying noise. I hope that picked up in the microphone, because that is a very satisfying noise.
It picked up on my headset at least.
Okay, so then it probably picked up on my good microphone too then. All right, so we've got some more cardboard on the inside. Presumably this is... Oh, of course my knife's not in here. Wait a minute, I've got an X-Acto knife right here. All right, we are going to cut some tape. All right, I'm gonna open this up. I'm trying to do this on camera. I don't have my document camera turned on. I should turn it on, but oh well. There we go. I'll just do it right on top of the microphone. It seems fine. Stop jumping on my head. Oh, there's more tape I need to cut.
yeah, it's tape on all four sides.
There's okay. Learning and growing immediately. Okay, so let's do 2 more cuts. 1 and maybe 2. Come on. There we go, 2. All right, we've got... Oh my god. Whoa! That's sick! Okay, this is a John Romita Jr. Daredevil drawing. There it is, on camera. That is so freaking cool. Thank you so much, man.
You're very welcome.
Oh my god. That is really, really, really gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Boy, I can't wait to post that to Discord. I will do that when we're done here. But first, we have a job to do. We must play in sync. As with all the shows that we host here on the channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and being as inclusive as possible. So any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not... Oh, Blink, you missed. Okay, I will not cut over. Broody gave me this awesome John Romita Jr. Daredevil sketch for my birthday. That is so freaking cool. Oh my god. Can't wait to put that in the frame. All right. So yeah. So let's things that are not okay will not be tolerated. But things that are okay.
A Spider-Man headshot myself, but
did you?
But yeah, I was like, oh, I need to get a Daredevil.
Yeah, I mean he's my boy. Daredevil.
Zach, yeah.
Him and Iron Fist. I am now 9 issues short of having the complete run of Iron Fist, the complete original run of Iron Fist, including Marvel Premiere, which is pretty dang cool if you ask me. Okay, we're playing in sync. We're back. We're going to escape the room. It looks like it's all set up, so let's dive in on China or Japan or some sort of pagoda situation.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Cool sounds right off the bat. Oh, it is kombucha time. Cheers, Blink. I'm drinking the Pigeon Cove Ferments back on the cucumber jalapeno train here.
Jalapeno.
We also uncorked our homemade kombucha this morning, which was very good. It was watermelon. What's the run button? Come on. Run
shift.
Button?
Hold shift and you run.
Well, I'm using the controller again. There we go. Oh. Got it. Figured it out. Learning and growing. Hop in the koi pond here.
There are some lion gargoyle thingies.
Yep, and there's a fence over here that I can't jump over. So yeah, let's head into the pagoda.
We can pick these up, and there are symbols underneath these.
There's a pad.
Stamps.
I see one of those. Oh, there it is. We're locked in. Okay, we've got a wall. Oh, oop. Hello.
Yep. Oh. So we have kanji with the stamps with the kanji at the bottom.
Yep.
And then it looks like if we stand on that little platform again, does the center one come up again?
Yes.
Okay, so it tells us which ones to do.
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe.
2, 3, 4.
So I've got the numbers 1 through 9.
Okay. I've got
like a tic-tac-toe grid with 1 through 9, and then a row along the top that is like 3 lights on, 4 lights off, and 1 light on.
Okay, so I've got a 2x4 grid, and there is 4 on and 4 off. Okay. So
okay, I see numbers. Sorry, I've got my kanji have the like tic-tac-toe grid.
Yep.
So I guess if you correlate with that with numbers, I have different symbols for each number.
Great.
As well as various stamps.
Okay.
But I don't know what to do with the stamps because I can just look at them.
Well, it looks to me. So yeah, I've got a tic-tac. I've got like hieroglyphics, kanji symbols, whatever, that correspond to a bunch of different things. That's not it.
I don't see my kanji on my side.
Yeah, I think. What happens if we interact with these numbers? Oh.
Oh, you have numbers on your side.
I do.
I don't have a number or anything. On your kanji, do you have like a Roman numeral I?
I do.
And
uppercase or
eyeball?
lowercase? I've got both.
Oh, I have both as well. I have a normal eye and a hollow bubble eye.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's different. Okay. Yep. So I've got like a proper capital I, which correlates to if you set up a grid, the tic-tac-toe grid.
Mm-hmm.
And label it across the top, A, B, C, and down the side 1, 2, 3. Okay. Capital I is B1 lit up. Blink says, I think that's capital I equals 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, if we try and use like a numpad, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like a
Oh, yeah, okay, that
phone
makes
keyboard.
more sense. That makes more sense. Yeah, sure. My brain is so attuned to Battleship.
Try, I guess, standing on the circle again, or on the pad again, because that brought up a number pad for me.
Okay.
Or it didn't bring up a number pad, but I can see numbers.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Mine's lit up. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 4, 6, and 7. Okay.
So then you need...
So 1
would be...
I don't have the symbol. It looks like a Roman numeral 2 with a line underneath it, but the lines are curved at the top and bottom.
Oh, sure. Well, ooh. I have a Roman numeral 1 with parentheses on top and bottom.
Huh. Oh, maybe I have your kanji.
I think so.
Hold up, send on the thing again. I think it's resetting every time that we're...
Mine's the same every time it swaps.
My kanji and numbers are, but the numbers and which ones are lit at the top aren't.
I have a stamp with that, Blink? Yes, I do. So that's my first stamp on my bench.
Okay, can you step on your little pressure pad again? Okay, let me write this down. So now I have it. It's 1, 3, 6, and 8, and my grid is set up 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's weird. So
well, I have 9 buttons I can press.
Oh, I know what this is. Because my stamps are lined up in the 2x4 grid, and yours is in a straight line.
Yes.
So your stamps should be the first one. What kanji do you have for your first one?
What do you mean first one? Like top
on
corner?
your stamp, left to right. So the first one going left to right.
It's your Roman numeral 2 with the parentheses on top and bottom and the line underneath.
So that would be number, based on my grid, the number 2 on the keypad.
Okay.
And what do you have for number 3? Or stamp 3?
Yeah. Capital I with a line underneath it.
Okay, that one is a 3. And then the next one is stamp 6.
Hold on. I'm trying to catch up here. Six, you said?
Yeah.
It's like an eyeball? Like a fancy eye?
Does it have eyelashes?
Yeah. 3 of them.
That'd be a 5 on the center.
Okay.
And then 8 is the last one on the row.
2 lowercase i's.
2 lowercase i's. That is an 8 on mine.
Okay.
So we determined that was a 2, 3, 5, 8 is the passcode for mine.
2358.
Oh, and my symbol here is like a square with a hollow dot in the center. If that matters.
Square with a hollow dot in the center.
My table has a square with a hollow dot. So it's like a hollow square. So like underneath,
Yeah.
like on the table front, underneath my squares.
Yeah.
Or my stamps.
All right, and I've got a... Under my table, I've got your 3x3 grid with sort of an X drawn through it.
Okay. Do you have your where you said you had these 2 number pads?
Yeah. This one's the hollow square.
So try typing in my number combo on the
2358.
2358.
Okay, I did that. Nothing happened. But we probably need both of them at the same time.
So your grid was like my 2x4.
Yep.
So let's pull it up again and make sure to get yours. Which ones of yours are highlighted and which ones are mine? Because now all the numbers and everything are different.
Yeah, same.
Actually, the 3x3 grid of cell phone numbers are the same, but my highlighted ones are different. So let me redo those.
Okay.
So mine are now 1, 2, 7, and 8. So yours you said was a 2x4 grid.
Yep.
What do you have?
I have 1, 3, 4, 7.
I'm assuming 1 through 4 is the top row and 5 through 7 is the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's see about our numbers. So for yours, or on mine, the 2x4, I've got a single like eyeball, like a dot with just the curve over it. I should be looking at your like you should have the code for what this number is. This is my stamp.
Oh. Wait, what?
So you on my row, what is your first stamp?
My first stamp is that
the 2 with a line under it, Roman numeral?
Yeah.
Which correlates to the number 2 on the grid. So my first stamp that you should be looking at the top for is that eyeball.
Let's see. I have 2 eyeballs though.
It's just like a dot with a curved line over it.
Okay, that's that corresponds to number 4 on the numpad.
Number 4, which is a 2 as well. Okay, so my second number would be your second stamp.
Okay. It's 2 capital I's.
2 capital I's?
Yes.
That correlates with a 6 on my end. Mine was a stamp with a 3, which is a bubble eye.
So like a hollow eye?
Yeah.
That's 3.
Which on this code is 7. So my next number was the 7th stamp.
A pair of eyes, kind of gaping at the screen.
Like capital I? Oh, eyes as in
eyeballs,
like eyeballs.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I've got like several different versions of eyes. So a pair of eyeballs is that same number 3, so that's a 7. Okay, and my third stamp is it's like an eye, but the top and bottom are squiggly lines.
Squiggly or okay, so that's 1.
Yeah, it's like a zigzag, not like curvy.
Yep.
Okay. You said 1?
Yep.
Which is a 1. Okay, and my last one was stamped 8.
which is 2 lowercase i's.
2 lowercase i's, which is an 8. And my last stamp that I need is, or at least the one that I should give you, is a very fancy eyeball. It's like a dot with 2 curved lines underneath it and 1 big curved line with like lashes.
6.
6, which is an 8 as well. These are very close numbers. Okay, so my 4-digit code, which I'm assuming goes to the pad with the square,
Yep.
is 2678.
Okay.
And yours would be 2718.
Nothing.
Huh. What if we just tried switching those pairs of numbers? Maybe we had them differently. Like my stamps that I gave you.
My numbers, like, it's not like a keypad entry. It's a straight line of numbers. So, like, when you look at what's lit up on your side, it is 2678, but on my side, it's 1278. Because of how it has to be entered.
Let's just try switching the numbers for right now real quick. Maybe we just had them backwards, and then we can go from there. So on the square one, instead of 2678, put 2718.
Okay.
Okay, and then on that one, on the second one, put the 2678.
Okay, you were right. Well done.
Okay.
That was foolish.
Is there anything to do in here other than that?
No, but I think it dropped the pavilion over here.
Okay.
All right, we got some little, like...
Hey, here's there's some grid colored pointed stuff.
Yep. We've got some stuff we can't do anything with.
And it looks like there's a lot of these statues with those sort of layouts all over the place.
Yeah. My guess is
there's a waterfall.
Can you drink it?
There's nothing hidden behind the waterfall.
Okay. That was my first instinct too. All right,
so
the next thing we have to do is drop this barrier so we can get on that pad. So presumably that's inside this pavilion.
So there are kanji here, and this door is locked as well with some other keypads and secret stuff. So there's a scroll, but there's nothing on it.
Confirmed.
There are some bowls and some symbols at the top here.
Yep. I'm going to start writing these down.
There are so many of these statues with symbols on them.
Equals. That. Oh my god, there's a boatload of them. It's going to take forever to write down.
There are... So this may be silly.
There's got to be some indication. Like, there's way too many to write down.
Those don't match. So there's these 3 kiosks over here.
Yep. Oh, yeah, there's runes up on the top.
Yeah, and they match the statues
Yep.
And there's like numeral like 2 in this one, 1 in the middle, and 3 on the end.
Okay, this one's actually really easy then. Okay, so we need...
So like this one
that
here, this upside down A is like the second symbol right up here.
Yep. 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 So I'm gonna check
don't see that
something
matching
real
symbol
quick.
elsewhere.
Okay,
So that was...
Oh, that's interesting.
It's the opposite setup of that one. Huh.
No, I see it. I get it. There's an indicator on the inside of the kiosk, the pavilion, the little...
Yeah, inside the building?
That's a Roman numeral. But there's...
Ooh, hold a sec. I can touch stuff. There's
Yeah.
like there's a keypad at the door.
Oh, yeah,
here.
yeah. You didn't notice that?
No, I did not notice that.
Okay. So we're learning and growing then. Hit the GIF. Oh, it doesn't work in this panel. Does it work in this one? No. Fine. I don't care. I'm not alt-tabbing to do that. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it completely. Look at the dishes.
Okay, so there's a square dish and a circle dish under 1, which is
Yep.
the top
So
one of
it's...
the thing over there. So what does the square dish and the circle dish mean?
Well, we got to figure out what the order is. Okay, there's definitely... shape is significant here. But it means we need the Minecraft pickaxe and the circle. Those are the runes for number 1. Which I already wrote down the Minecraft pickaxe, so we just need the circle.
The Minecraft pickaxe is those 3 dots. And I think I saw the circle way over here by the waterfall.
Okay.
It just had fallen off the pedestal, which is that same...
oh, hey, RPD, what's up?
Duplicate of...
You think they're the same?
That's what at least the statue looked like. So this one under Roman numeral 2, the upside down A is over here to the side.
Read it off to me.
So if the first little square, it'd be off, on, off. In a square, not in a line.
Yep.
And then the second one should be the little arrowhead pointing thing.
Yep.
Not the pickaxe. Which should the top 2 should be on.
Okay. Then we need for number 3.
And Roman numeral 3 should be the little dude and the the little dude is the number 2 slot. Is the only one lit out of the
Number
first
2?
one.
Got it?
Oh, but there's more than one number 2. There's more than one of those little dudes.
Oh, lovely.
Terrible.
Oh, it's their bases. The shape is the base.
Huh? Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay, so
I'm gonna
back
reset
upside
these.
down A is the triangle, and that lines up, and it's that.
Hang on, I'm just gonna reset these because we
Yeah.
clearly have them wrong.
Okay, so number 1 is that weird square-looking thing, but it's a square base. That's a good eye, Zach.
Sometimes I do it right. I looked around and I was like, "Oh, it has to be this." RPD says, "You think you have to do a lot of note taking? Try me being wow. Try being me and organizing a playlist. It's only about 4.5 months into a 9-year time span and is already 432 tracks."
Okay, so the first one, it's a square base. Okay, so that matched up. So it's 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Confirm.
And the second one, I need the pickaxe in a circle base.
Pickaxe in a circle base.
So this is a pickaxe in a square base.
I see one over here. Hold on, I might have it. I do. It's 1 and 4.
1 and 4?
1 and 4. I'll start prepping.
Hey,
nice.
and it just
yes.
synced up. Okay. So
right,
this
so
one right here in front of us is the triangle base that matches up with this symbol.
Yep. So it looks like
here,
1
the
and
A symbol.
or
so
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
On
and
it.
the second one is that weird arrowhead, but it's a circle base. There were 2 of those arrowheads over here, and the circle base is 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Got it. That's 2. Lock 2.
Okay, the last one is the dude standing up in a circle base, which that was a triangle was the first one I gave you, so that was wrong. But here's a dude standing up in a circle base, and all 4 are lit up.
All 4. All right. RPD, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope we can provide some semblance of entertainment tonight. You did miss me unboxing Broody's awesome, like, seriously amazing birthday gift. I'll hold it up to the camera again. He got me a John Romita Jr. Daredevil sketch, which is just unfathomably cool. It's very, very neat. Thank you so much.
And the last one is 3 and 4 lit up.
3 and 4, no problem. And we're in.
Aha.
We're in.
Oh, and I have a hole to jump into.
You sure do. Let's look around first before you do that. Looks like this door might open, maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna just. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like some
that's
open
gonna
doors,
double
some vases, a map painting. I'm
All right.
gonna go in.
Dive in.
Well, it didn't lock me in. Okay, so I've got like an abacus.
An abacus. Okay, that's it. That's all you got.
Yeah, I've got 2 abacus. One has symbols and colors and beads, and one is just I can't mess with anything, but it's also just colored beads.
Okay.
And then I've got some plates and cards. Huh. There's a pad I can stand on. Did I open a door?
Okay, hold on. I ran outside for a second. I heard something move. Hit the pad?
Yeah, I'm sitting on the pad.
I don't see anything.
I stepped off. Let me, I'll step back on it real quick.
Yes.
I'm standing on it.
It's a time delay though. I'm in. All right, now I'm. Okay, I've got abaci also. But I've also got some other shenanigans. So let me just kind of take a peek around here. I got a plus on the wall.
I got a plus on a wall with like a red fan above it.
Okay.
I got a lot of fans laying on the floor everywhere.
Yeah, I got fans everywhere. I do have. Oh, excuse me.
I've got a table with a bunch of random knickknacks and symbols.
Yep, I got that too. Take a closer look at these abacus situation.
These symbols match up. My abacus though.
Oh, do they?
Well, kind of. Actually, no, they don't match up mine per se. Does your table of random knickknacks have a series of concentric squares?
3 of them, yes. It's like an ashtray looking knickknack.
Okay. How many ashtrays? Okay, I've got ashtrays over here. There's one. Is it a circle or a triangle ashtray?
It is neither. Well, I guess circle.
Circle-ish. Okay, 1, 2, 3 circle.
Yeah, it's hexagonal. Thank you, Blink.
Okay. Okay, so that was the ashtray.
Yes.
So I've got 3 of those.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yep. I'm glancing around my room here.
What symbols do you have on your abacus?
On my abacus?
Yeah.
Colored abacus or black or like monochrome.
The colored ones.
Okay. I've got a open square.
An open square. Okay, it's a little vase. It's looking like.
Okay. There are 3 beads on the abacus.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. I've got a square with a diamond in the middle. So it's like a solid square with a white diamond.
That's a blue fan for me.
Okay. I've got a moon. Crescent moon.
Moon is like a little black jewelry box.
Okay. I've got concentric triangles.
Little purple card.
And I've got a circle with a vertical line through it.
That is a square ashtray.
Okay. So my guess is I just have to count them up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do top to bottom one more time. Open square.
Open square was a vase.
A vase. Okay. Can you be more specific?
Not I mean, it's like it starts small and gets bigger when you get to the top, and then it like kind of closes in really quickly to the funnel, like to the top.
Cool. I have 1, 2, 3 of those, and three beads. Perfect. All right. Now, oddly, I have 2 layers of yellow ones. That's the solid square with a diamond, and then the solid diamond in the middle.
That's the blue fan.
Blue fan.
I was about to say I've got the same color set up at that point in time for my second one as well.
Okay. I have 3.
Oh. So, I just noticed this. One side of the room has a minus, and one side has a plus.
Oh!
And the abacus has a plus and a minus. So put the, for your things, put the plus and the minuses.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So that means I'm going to have 2
So
fans.
your first one was the
fan, right?
No, your first one, the square, the hollowed square, was the vase.
Wait. Oh. Okay, hold on. So I have, looks like 2 over here and 1 over here. So I had it right. Okay, never mind. Nope.
What? On your display table, what was your concentric square one for me?
Concentric squares was the septagonal ashtray.
Okay. I have 2 of those on the minus and 1 of them on the plus. Okay. And your second one was that square with a diamond in it, which was my blue fan?
Yeah.
My second one is just this hollow circle.
Hollow circle. Red fan.
So I've got 2 on the minus and 1 on the plus.
All right, I got the crescent moon up next.
The crescent moon is like the little black jewelry box, and I have the bullseye.
All right, your bullseye is a little brown jewelry box.
Light brown or dark brown?
I'm gonna use a term you're gonna recognize. It's Mornfang brown.
Okay.
That will only make sense if you watching paint dry.
And 0. Okay, so yeah, 2 on the plus side, 0 on the negative.
Yep. All right, next up I've got concentric triangles.
Okay, so that's like a purple card, and mine is a Triforce.
Easy enough. That's a blue card. All right, I got 4 here.
So 1, 2, 3 on the minus.
Oh dear.
And 1 on the plus. Okay.
This is actually problematic.
What's up?
I have 4 purple cards on the minus, and I have 2 in the plus, and only 4 beads.
It is a really dark purple card with no numerals or anything on it.
No. Oh, okay. Never mind. I've got so like plum purple.
Yeah.
All right. So I have 3. Wait, what? Hold on. Am I just mental? Nope. I've got 4. Okay. Last up.
I've got a square with a hollow diamond in it.
Yes, indeed. And that is an inkwell.
Okay. And what's yours?
Mine
Should
is
be that like circle
with a vertical line. Yep.
Which is the square ashtray.
Square ashtray. 1 there.
So when you say inkwell, it's like perfectly vertical.
Yes,
no like.
correct.
Okay. So I've got 2 on the minus. Okay, I got a ding when I did mine.
Oh, was that yours or mine?
I got a ding on mine. We got a ding at the same time if we did it at the same time.
Yeah. I can no longer interact with mine, so it had to be yours. There it is.
Got mine also.
All right, now.
Okay, so now we have just the black and white ones, which I've got a set of movable ones on top and stationary ones at the bottom.
Same. Okay, so I think...
On your top row, do you have 8 dots?
No.
Okay, so my top
5.
row of movable ones is 6 black, 6 white, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black.
All right, I have 5 black, 7 white, 8 black. 5,
okay,
7, 8.
So for your 8 black, do 4 and 4 on the left and right.
Okay.
And then for your white, do 3 on the left and 4 on the right.
Okay.
And for your 5, do 2 on the left, 3 on the right.
Confirmed. All right, so...
It looks like it's just mirrored.
Okay. So then, for your... You said you've got 6?
I got 6 black, 6 white, 7 black.
Okay, split them exactly evenly for the first 2.
Okay.
And then on the last one, you're gonna have 1 more on the on the right.
Okay. That opened it.
Beautiful. I'm gonna take a look at your room real quick. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah, they're pretty much identical.
And that gets us up the lift up here.
Wait for me.
This is probably the least traumatizing room that.
Okay, there are symbols on the roof of the pagoda we were just in.
Oh yes, I do. I'm clocking that now. This is pretty. This is a neat level.
That may or may not be important. Pagoda may not even be the right word.
I think pagoda is the right word. All right, I'm checking the waterfall. Nothing. I'm drinking the waterfall.
Okay, so there's a dial with numbers.
Excuse me. Okay.
The middle one is set to 3, and we can't change it.
3. Okay. It looks like
But
we're trying to drop these pillars.
What?
It looks like we're trying to drop these pillars.
Yeah.
Okay, these symbols on the walls
symbols.
Do clock in at the same as the ones on the roof.
Correct.
So
which we have the moon, the cloud, the mountain, and the sun.
Right.
Or the swirly bit. So the moon was first.
Yep. Up, up, up. Left, right, right, right. Left, left, up.
Is there a reference to a starting position? Because I'm assuming it may relate to this thing.
I think it. Yeah, it must. Right.
It's just there are 4 different. Oh, unless it's starting because there's the hash marks don't matter because they're the same on some of them.
Right. Oh yeah. No, I got it. Hold on. There's 2.
So up, up, left.
Wait, hold on. There's 2 2s though. There's 2 2s and 2 3s.
Yeah, that was why I was looking for like a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. I'll check the backside here. Oh, here work for Super Earth has seen. Yes, yes, you're right. Hold on.
So that was the cloud.
Nope, nothing. For Super Earth.
Mountain. Okay, so here's the mountain over here by me.
Yep.
And the digit for the mountain, if we're going by the roof of the other building, should be locked at 3.
Yeah.
So each of these squares have various numbers on it, and they're not all different. Dang it!
Right.
I was gonna say like backtrack.
Well, it doesn't
to
matter.
See which one's
right. So if we do,
I was gonna see if we could like go backwards from 3
reverse engineer it, yeah,
and reverse engineer it to see like a starting spot.
Up.
I guess we can always just check the different ones.
Which ends me here again. Okay.
So if the moon is first,
no,
so it's up, right, left, right, 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 left, left, up.
It's 1 through 8.
Try putting a 2 in for the moon.
For moon, is that the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 in.
Let me see if I do it with this one. Up, up, right, left, right, 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 left, left, up. So those are different numbers.
There's got to be some indicator of start point. There has to be.
Yeah. Oh.
What'd you get?
This. Okay, so the moon here.
Yep.
Notice the pattern. It's 3 on the top row.
Oh, gotcha.
Middle,
yeah.
So
Yep, I see it. I see it.
The short, long, short versus the long, short, long.
Yep.
So what I did first from here is going up, up, right.
Yep.
Then left, right, right, right. And then left, left, up was the 2. So then the second digit was the cloud, which is way around the back corner, if you wouldn't mind looking at it.
Yep, gotcha.
And I think it's a 3. Where
it is a 3. It's long, short, long.
Okay, so long, short, long. That's where I'm starting.
Yep. So you got up.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Up.
Okay.
Left.
Okay.
Right, right, right.
Right, right, right.
Left, right.
Left, right.
Left, left.
Left, left. Puts me at 3.
3.
Okay, so then the mountain was second, which was was third, with
Yep.
the long top and the small bottom.
Yep.
So that was forward, right,
Forward,
left,
right,
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 forward, left, which is the
forward.
3.
Yep, that gets you the
which
3.
is where it's locked.
Okay, great.
And so the last one is we did the moon. That was first.
Yep. So it's gonna be
the sun thing.
Sun. All right, it's
With the
short, long.
Okay.
2 lines, short, long. And then we're gonna go. You ready?
Yep.
Up. Right.
Okay. Right.
Yep. Up, up.
Up, up.
Left, right. So stay right where you are.
Left, right.
Left, left.
I can't go that many left.
Right, right. I'm sorry.
Short, long. So
yeah, start this one over.
Up.
Yeah, I was dyslexic for a minute. You went up.
Yep.
So now right.
Right. Check.
Up, up.
Up, up.
Left, right.
Left, right.
Right, right.
Right, right.
Down.
Oh, that's a 4.
Beautiful.
And that opened the cave. It's dark in here.
It is dark in here. Can I attack the darkness?
I don't know, but the mushrooms glow if you walk near them.
What about mushrooms? Whoa! Hi, mushrooms. I can turn you into some kombucha. Not really what that is, but...
I have a rock. Can't touch the pickaxe.
Not yet, RPD. I honestly... I fell asleep and forgot about it.
Okay, there are... Okay, these are just flip switches.
Flip switches.
And there's 3 sets of them.
Cool. Yep. I see that.
Okay, these rocks, some of them are hollow.
Really? Oh yeah, they have runes on them. Are we counting them? Not all of them are hollow.
Yes, they match. I think they match up to the mushrooms. So I've got this weird C-looking, like hollow U type thing, which I think was on this second one here.
Yes.
So the first numbered is maybe flip it. Is it a 2?
Yes.
Okay, the second one should be a 4.
No. But I found a 4.
And I got a 6.
Okay, got a 6.
And a 1.
Got a 1. 2, 6, 4, 1.
That's not the way that it's lined up, but... Oh.
Aha.
So yeah, that U matched over here, and it matched up with 2 mushrooms, 4 mushrooms,
4,
6
6,
mushrooms,
1. Yeah, okay, I got you.
So this series has the hollow square, which is not there.
I got one here.
Okay, do you have a 2, 4, 3, 2?
Yep.
Okay.
I got
So
one
there's
here.
there.
This one's solid. Is there a solid one?
Did you not? It's an H. You can rotate it to the left.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
No problem.
Okay. What you got?
1, 3, 5, 1.
Nope. I can do 1, 3, 6, 1. That's frustrating. We'll go down
Okay,
a
I
little
got it
further
over here. H
Okay.
1, 3, 5, 1.
All right, do we have an equal sign? That we can turn into 1, 3, 6, 2.
Yes.
Okay.
What else you got down there?
I'm gonna keep looking. Hold on. I got one here. Do we have a Tetris sort of Z block
Yeah.
that we can turn into 2 6, 4, 1.
Yep.
Okay. Got that first one we found. Hold tight on that one. Let's look at this. We got a Y or like a tuning fork situation.
Okay.
We're looking for 2132.
Okay.
What else we got? Any more further out? No.
That was already solved. We had the equal sign. There we go.
Well done, sir.
It's even darker up here. Okay, it's getting lighter.
Okay. Oh, we're up on top now. I think.
More waterfalls.
Oh, gotta drink the waterfall. Very important.
There's not something behind the waterfall.
Oh, by the way, chat, there is a new emote in town. It's still a work in progress, but Adam drew it for me for my birthday. It's the birthday of art this year. Little Mega Man X emote. Doesn't show up super well in the chat yet. I gotta do some resizing, but it's pretty cool.
This is a very large building.
It is a very large building. Good gosh.
The puzzles on this one have been especially well done.
Yeah. This one's really slick. Also feels a little more kind of outdoorsy, so it's a little less traumatizing for the poor little kid.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to explain this game to some students, so I was like, "You guys should play this. You'd really like it." And I was like, "Yeah, it's basically this really awesome father taking his awesomely cool son to on into an escape room, but also like, oh dear." But also, like, definitely the situations would be traumatizing and he'd be in a lifelong, therapy situation. All right, what? Whoa, oh dear.
Oh, it's literally Tetris.
It's Tetris. We're playing Tetris.
So you have a switch over here that can bring a block down and go to the left, and I've got one over here that can go to the right.
Oh, golly.
And then a reset button. Oop. It's coming down.
Oh, I can't see it. Wait, what?
And we do have a timer for this, by the way.
Yeah, I see. Well, it's a timer between blocks. It's not moving.
Oh, we have to set it
before
it drops.
Okay, let's reset this then.
So I'm assuming we're trying to get all of these things lit up. So
I presume so.
let's send this one over my side a little bit more.
Yep. We can lock that in on your side. I think it's the same again.
But it's going to leave an empty spot.
Is it? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's send that all the way to my side then. Okay. Send that toward me.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can control it that direction.
Like that. Oh, we got the God block. That's going right where it is, I think.
Yeah.
That one's coming all the way to my side.
Okay. Ugh.
Oh, that's annoying.
All the way to my side.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
lordy.
Come on. That's
what
not
is
even
this?
A Tetris piece.
That's just cheating.
Shift one over to my side, I think.
Yep.
Oh, what?
Holy hell! Just send it, I guess? Son of a bitch.
That's
just a demon. Okay, so it is the same pattern every time.
Oh, okay. It is the same pattern. So don't send this one to me.
No, I'll take it over my side. It's still no good.
That's a tricky one because that's always gonna
screw us up.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I didn't want to do that.
Okay.
This. Shoot! I wanted to do one more. I messed that up.
Yeah.
At least it's always the same.
Yep.
So if I do that.
I love the decor in here. Like, good.
That. And just drop this directly on top.
And is this coming to my side? Like we practiced?
Maybe?
I think it has to.
Yeah. Okay, I think that comes... Yeah. Right there.
You sure? Okay. Okay.
I use the bathroom real quick. I think we messed this up, so we can think about it for a second while I...
Okay. Yeah. Man. Let's make it make noise. No, I can also have a look here. I noticed this glass panel. I'm wondering if there's like a hint up here. Hit me. Oh. So it looks like we have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is the last piece. If I'm reading this correctly. Oh, I can't hear you, man.
Sorry. There's like these 3 red slots up where I'm standing right now. Do we have to kind of figure a way to fit it all in without it getting above that threshold?
I think so. Yeah.
There's some symbols up in the ceiling.
Yeah, I saw that. I think they're for the next puzzle.
Anything to do with us, yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Problem is we can't rotate anything either. That's really a pain.
Yeah. Okay, hold up a sec before you do the
god block, yeah.
Yeah. Now put that all the way to the left on your side.
We just gotta get this big...
Go all the way to yours on this one.
Yep, I see it.
I think this will do.
Should do.
No, that the second row was too tall, just one space too tall.
Oh, okay.
So my second block doesn't line up that way, but
Understood and acknowledged, RPD.
shoot.
Reset.
Oh. Now let's see what we can do.
All right. All right, here's God block.
And it needs to go all the way to the...
Yep. This one goes all the way to the left. If I recall correctly. Square block.
All the way to your side? I think that square block messed us up.
Yeah, it did.
So the pillars that are coming up are the individual... Now we can do that final square block. We can shift it to the left and right as needed.
True. Yeah. Oops,
Hold up, before you do that one.
Pull it back toward you one, just in case.
No. Yeah, do it there.
Really?
No, yeah, one back towards me, sorry.
Oh. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I did.
Let me put that, no.
It has to go all the way toward me.
Yeah. One over to you. I think that we messed this one up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we just created a mess.
Wait a second. What if we do this? Okay, do all the way over to your side?
Coming down. Fitting that in right on top of it?
Over 2?
Yep.
There you go. Now I can't put the God block where I had it before because of the way that and that messes us up. I think I messed that up. Let me try this again. Okay. As you were. So that one all the way to your side.
Yep.
And that one over one more.
Really?
Nah, leave it there.
I need you to back it off then.
Okay, this one we determine I can squeeze in on this side. Now that one can go all the way to your side.
Confirmed.
The square. Okay, so that one can shift over to the left.
All the way, right?
Twice. Yep.
And here comes the nightmare.
Over to you one.
Nicely done.
Okay, it looks like I have an open door over here. Oh, but there's a second one. Is there a second door over here?
There is.
Oh, so do we have to each go in one? I just got locked in mine.
I just got brought upstairs.
Yep, I'm upstairs and I can see you across the way. And
Oh
we have
God, that's trippy.
Uh-oh.
All right, I've got.
Yeah, I got like
Rubber
the little ink
stampies?
spatter thingies that you just did.
I got like forward and backward. Okay.
Okay, so I've got one that looks like a bow tie. I've got like a symbol behind me. Do you have a stamp that's like a bow tie?
Not really. I got like it's like a circle that has it's like a crash test dummy symbol. Not to be confused with a Canadian rock, folk rock band.
Where are you standing at? Does that change anything?
It's just rotating it. Oh, hang on. You can rotate it. So go one more. That looks kind of like a bow tie.
Okay.
With like rounded corners.
Yes.
Yep, got it.
Okay, and one of my lights lit up.
Okay, now I have the same thing over here.
I don't have a bow tie on my side.
Not even if you rotate it?
No.
What do you have behind you?
I've got...
Oops. Crouch.
So if I have a square split into 4 grids, it's like missing the top left quadrant. And then I've got a semicircle. Then I got a hollow square. Then I got a little dot. And then if you have
little
a square
dot,
again,
little dot?
Yeah, a little
like
dot.
Like square dot?
No, just a single circle dot.
Huh. Poopy. I was thinking more God shuffled his feet there, RPD, but Peter Pumpkinhead's a good one too. Can I interact with this in any way? No. Yeah, my screen's just showing exactly the same thing that I just entered. Hold on, what if I... Is there something on the back side of it? No.
I do not know. My backside is just a checkerboard. But I have
what if I do some
button.
of these?
Yeah, you're rotating my symbols.
That's
that one doesn't rotate because it's just a dot.
Alright, well I got a reset button here. You want to try it?
Sure.
Alright, so the picture should be lit up on your side.
Yeah, so I still have the bow tie on my side.
Alright, so it's the same as before. So, here as I can tell, the only way to make that is that second symbol rotating it. Is it vertical? Your bow tie, is it?
The first time I did it, it still lit up, so...
Okay, so now just transfer the symbol over here. I'm confused.
What did I do over there
when
I hit that symbol?
Okay, now I've got like a square with with a bow tie in the middle.
Okay, so we need to get a circle with a hollowed out bow tie. So instead of a square, I need a circle though.
Oh, I got a circle over here.
Okay, which one is that?
That's just a circle.
Okay. And then bow tie. I need to get the... Nope, that's vertical. I need it. It should be horizontal.
Okay, so we did it the wrong way. All right, let's try that again. Here comes circle. And go ahead and rotate. Yeah?
Okay. Horizontal.
They're both lit up.
Oh, we need the hollow spot. They're both lit up because those are the choices we did. I need to do... We need to leave the horizontal ones blank, not filled.
Oh.
So the bow tie stamp should be vertical, not horizontal.
Okay. So we still need the same two options, though, it seems like,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Well, that might not have been. No, that's diagonal.
Okay, we're getting there. So tell me when this stamp is vertical.
The purple is vertical right now.
Okay, that's what we want. And there we go.
Okay, all right. Now we're making some sort of like a... It's like like the shaded underneath of a sine wave.
Okay.
I think it's sine. No, it's cosine. I'm sorry. So it starts. Yeah, it's an eyeless eye. That's a much better way of putting it, Blink. Thank you.
A what?
It's an eye, but without the eye.
Okay. I've got a semicircle on my side.
Where
That's
at?
like the closest thing that I got to making that.
Okay. All right. Which one is it?
Unless this one over here
Yep.
that I'm sitting at, if you rotate it.
Sorry.
No problem.
Which way? Well,
There you go. That's
right there.
it.
All right. Hit it.
And we can only use 2.
Yes.
Do you have like a circle on your side or an oval?
No. I have a circle. I have the same circle we just used. I don't know, like this? I guess that didn't do it.
Oh! My bow tie. If I can fill it in vertically.
We're gonna reset.
Can you try the bow tie real quick?
Yeah, we've only got 2 options though. It won't even do anything.
Does it let you use it?
No.
Okay. Because it on my screen, like I've got that a sort of lemon cosine eyeball.
That's what it is. It's a lemon.
Okay. It just had the... How did you get the lemon? Which one did you hit on your side?
The first one here. It's just hollow circle.
Which one is that? This one over here?
It's just a circle, so it doesn't change anything. Yeah.
And this little circle doesn't change.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
My kid might be waking up here. Yeah,
Can
she's
you
fussing.
rotate this one I'm sitting at 90 degrees?
90? Like that?
There you go. Okay. And if you can do this one 45 degrees.
Like this?
90 more. There you go. That's almost it. Everything all right?
Yeah, for the moment.
I wish there was a way to get these things bigger.
Yeah.
Not just the size. You don't have a circle of...
Just, I mean, I have a circle with a wedge out. Like a Pac-Man sort of situation.
That's the only circle you have?
Well, I have the same circle we used on the first one. I've got a Pac-Man situation.
The hollowed circle.
Yeah.
And then you got the bow tie.
What do you...
That's it, the bow tie.
Okay. Bow tie's over here.
Okay, so do the... I need to get the bow tie where the stamp is vertical.
Okay, that's vertical.
Okay. Stamp it.
Done.
Okay. Now, the one I'm at, I need these two squares horizontal.
Okay, I can't see them, so...
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Nice.
Ugh.
Oh god, is there more?
But we have... Okay, I think I can get this
Okay, we
one.
can use three stamps now. Oh,
Okay.
shoot. There's gonna be... Yeah.
So I've got a small dot that I can stamp right here.
Okay.
That'll get that little circle in.
I remember, I can't see it.
Sorry. So this looks like half of the square, like just a vertical square rectangle thing.
Okay. I mean, I've got that.
Is it on the left or right?
Right.
Okay, we want it on the left. Which one is that? You're
Well,
over here?
it's right. Yep, right here. Keep going. One more. One more. It is now on the left. Too far. Right there.
Okay, stamp it.
It is stamped.
And where's your Pac-Man?
Right here.
Okay, the open hole should be facing straight up.
Right there.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's about what mine was.
If you... Oh, God. This is heinous.
So I have an almost fully filled in square. It's like an L block.
Okay. This... I can't even describe what this shape is. Like... It's like a diagonal square, but there's a large, strange cutout in the bottom, or like the whole left side.
Okay. From this side that I'm at.
Hold on. That almost works. Shouldn't, though. God, I would kill to know what shapes you have.
So I've got, it's like a square, but the stamp is a square, but the top left quadrant is cut out, so it's like an L shape. And then I've got a semicircle. Then I've got a hollow square. Then I've got a small circle, and then I've got those two diamonds that
okay,
are...
hold on. The semicircle might come in clutch here.
Okay.
If I go... I need something there. If that is dead center, then that works. It's not going to be, though. Ugh, excuse me. Rotate this one 90 degrees. Or, sorry, 45 degrees. Yep, right there.
Okay.
Okay. That's a maybe. Oh, this is brutal. Semicircle on the bottom, L-shaped with hole on the left. Okay, yeah, I see it. All right. Give me the semicircle on the bottom.
Okay, so the semicircle's here. I need it rotated.
Yep. Which way?
Once more that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Then the L shape with the hole on the left. You have an L shape with a hole?
Kind of. That did not help.
That didn't work.
But I think it's a good start, maybe? What if we use my L shape if you rotate it 45 degrees?
Are you looking at my screen at this point?
Just a little.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. This puzzle is... Like, I cannot communicate what that shape is.
And then I need that semicircle. If you can put it to where it's down, so it needs to rotate 90 degrees. Other way. Perfect. Now you have a small square, I believe.
I do.
Try to use that.
Nice.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So we have 4, and we've got to fill in everything except for a small little rainbow-looking thing.
Ugh. Oy. Oh, okay. So screen peeking is allowed.
Oh, is it just showing you the different
the
symbols?
hints are just...
Yeah,
it actually shows you the solution, too, but...
yeah, that's less fun.
Yeah, I don't want that.
But yeah, I'm at that semicircle right there. So we need to fill in everything except for that?
Yeah. Looking now, Blink. Hold on.
What did that do on yours?
Blink, that's really good. Hold on, what? That is like if you it's like a square with a corner missing.
Yeah, that I was checking to see if you overstamped something, what happened.
Oh, if it would remove it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like your hollow circle. Can you hit that for a second?
Hollow circle. Hi.
And then my middle circle. What's that look like?
The Target logo.
Okay, where you have your flat rectangle. I need that at the bottom.
All right, rotate it a little bit for me. It's right here. One more, right there. Stamping now. Okay, that's almost there. We just need those top corners.
We need to fill in the top.
Yeah. Where's that? Oh, okay. All right. Boy, this one's also a nuisance. We gotta fill in everything except two little ticks.
How do we avoid those ticks? Okay, you've got a small square, right?
I do.
Let's do that in mine. Okay. I think that's a good start.
Okay. Blink, while Broody ponders this, I had a student, well, we did this like Photoshop project, like Photoshop yourself somewhere in the world, and he Photoshopped himself falling out of the Burj Khalifa, and he, so in my mind that was in reference to falling past a window sketch. So then when we moved on to the next project, which was to create them as a baseball card, sort of their final exam for Photoshop, he got his brothers to sit in front of the green screen and be the John Cleese and Eric Idle characters from the falling past a window sketch. It actually turned out really well there. It's very funny.
Can I get you to rotate this semicircle?
Rotate the semicircle, yes. Which one is that again?
And the one I'm standing in front of.
Where are you at? There you are. Alright.
Again. And one more time.
Beautiful. We're out of here.
Oh, thank God.
Bugger this puzzle.
Okay, so I've got 3 drum-looking things.
Ah! The drums are on
And
my
it plays
side.
music. Okay, so you can play my drums and I can play yours. Okay, so I've got notes on my side.
Cool. I do too.
Sorry, let me so on my side I've got yellow, yellow, white, blue, yellow, white.
And they go kind of up and down a staff, right?
Yeah. So the yellow ones are at the bottom, then the whites are the middle, and the blues are the top.
Okay. Yeah, I've got white, blue, blue, white, blue, yellow.
Okay, so I've got white and blue on my side.
I've got yellow on my side. But it's controlled
Okay.
by you.
So which one's the yellow one?
Hold on. Did that change it? That just changed it, didn't it?
It did in fact change it. And I've still got the same just blue, white, and yellow.
Yeah. All right, so we need to figure out which lever does which drum first before we even attempt this puzzle.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so my first one, I've got 3 buttons.
Yep.
My first button.
Yellow.
Okay. So yellow. What's my second button?
Hold on, hit it again. Green.
Green. And then my last button is black, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay.
Here comes mine. First button.
That was white. Red. Blue.
All right. Okay, so let's...
So I just opened...
Okay.
I'm assuming I opened yours. I just stood on a platform.
All right. Yeah, you did. So it's white, blue, blue, white, blue, yellow. Could you hit yellow for me? That's 1.
Okay, so I've got it's yellow, blue, white, blue, 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 white. So if I hit my yellow, then you just hit blue, white.
Blue, white.
Blue, blue, white.
Blue.
Okay.
All right. I've got
one for you.
Yep.
Oh, now we have
white, blue, red, yellow, black, blue, green. All right, so
you ready?
I've got... Yep. Ready?
Yep.
White, blue, red, and yellow, black, blue, and then your green. Another one.
Okay. Then I guess you got to stand on one.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine is red, blue, yellow.
Blue, yellow.
Green, white, red, black.
All right.
So red and blue.
Red, blue.
Yellow, green, white.
White.
Black.
Nope, you missed red.
Dang it, I did miss red. Okay, let's try that again. So red, blue, yellow.
Blue.
Yellow.
Green.
Green. White.
White.
Red.
Black.
There
Nice.
we go. Okay. Open up another one for you.
Oh. What's with this green with black?
Oh, does it have to? We have to hit the buttons at the same time for the numbers to add up?
Maybe. But you can't hit red and black at the same time. Also, my daughter is definitely crying right now. Hold on. So unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to call it.
Nope, that's perfectly understandable.
Okay.
This
Sorry.
game saves at after time, so like we should be able to hop back into our puzzles here.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, hopefully we'll be back tomorrow and we can do some painting. So take care, everybody. Be safe. Be well, and we'll talk soon. Good night.
Bye. Okay.